Hi, this is Moses Goldman. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how Teri Ijeoma made $30 million within 3 years. She literally went from zero or just a little bit of money to as much as $30 million within 3 years. And then much of her money was made in 2020 at the height of work from home, situation that happened. All right. So this is the video that I'm going to update on the first video that I made. On the first video that I made about Teri, you can see me right here. I was so animated, and I was talking about how Teri was able to make as much as $10 million from home, literally from home, in traveling and trading. But now I'm making an updated version of the video. I'm updating based on new information that I've just received from Teri herself. Teri herself publicly told the entire world during a Teachable webinar that she made $30 million. So literally, she started from around 2018 to 2021, barely 3 years. And she's made $30 million. $30 million. I repeat, $30 million within 3 years. This is unbelievable. So you can see me here. My first video, this is me in a I Love New York t-shirt, which I really, really love. And in this video, I was so animated. You can see me here, how really, really animated I am. and that's because I'm so passionate about Teri and what she's doing. And I really, really admire her, And in this video, I showed you how she was able to make $10 million within 3 years. But this video is an updated version of the first video. And I'm going to show you how Teri has been able to make $30 million within 3 years. Like 2 times of what I thought in the beginning, or 3 times what I thought, like it's not 10 million now, it's $30 million, 3 times $30 million. All right. So how did she make it? Okay, so you can see me. I'm going to explain all of that to you in a moment. You can see me. I posted Teri over here on my blog. On my blog, I posted about Teri, how she was able to go from 0 to $10 million in 3 years. That's Teri sitting right there like a queen, beautiful, gorgeous, wonderful lady that she is. And I posted that on my blog. And obviously, I also posted that on my YouTube channel. All right. So now I went again and posted another news from Teri when she bought a $40 million house from Puerto Rico. In Puerto Rico, she bought a brand new $40 million house. Beautiful, beautiful house that I call paradise. This is Teri, welcoming people to her house. Just incredible, incredible. The beauty and the majesty and the grace of the house is legendary. Imagine yourself going from literally zero or little money as a teacher in Texas to making, a lot of money, as much as $30 million. Look at the view, $30 million within within 3 years. Look at the view. This is what I call paradise. This is paradise. This is what we call dreams can come true. You have to believe in your dreams, that dreams can come true. A few years ago, she was in Texas as a teacher. Now she owns a mansion, a $40 million mansion. And within the past 3 years, she's made over $30 million. And so the question is, how was she able to go from a flooded apartment? Let me tell you another quick story. Teri was living in a flooded apartment in Texas. You know, she used to live on the 25th floor apartment in Texas. But miraculously, mysteriously, I don't know what happened, but somehow her apartment got flooded. Her apartment got flooded. Can you believe how a 25th floor apartment can be flooded? It just, you know, sometimes things happen in life and we're just wondering how, why me? Why did this happen to me? But it was this flooded apartment that forced her to make her big move. What she calls herself, she calls it big move. Transitioning from a teacher to a stock trader. And then from a trader, she began to be an online course creator on Teachable. She started teaching people. When she began to understand the stock market, she started teaching people on Teachable. And that's how her entire story changed. So she went from a school teacher to the best content creator on Teachable, #1 content creator on Teachable worldwide. And because of that, she made $30 million. She's made $30 million in the past 3 years or so. Teri has made $30 million in her own words, in her own verified, confirmed words. And you can see this is her house, really, really $40 million house in Puerto Rico. Beautiful, beautiful house. All right. So look at her. Look at the beauty of the house. Just paradise. Just awesome house. Awesome, fantastic house. You know, you can see it right there. Paradise. You know. So how was Teri able to make $30 million? How was she able to make $30 million? That is because Teri, up to date, Teri has more than 9,000 students on Teachable. And this is Teachable, as you can see right here. This is Teachable. All right. Teachable is where she teaches her students. In Teachable, she has over 9,000 students. And you multiply 9,000 students by how much she charges. She charges over $1,000, sometimes $2,000, sometimes more, up to $5,000, you know? And so you multiply that. And that's how come she made $30 million. Okay? So she's gone from a flooded apartment to a $40 million mansion in Puerto Rico. $40 million mansion in Puerto Rico, as you can see here. It can only happen in America. You know, this is a place where dreams can come true. And so the lesson here is what? What is the lesson? The lesson is how you're able to leverage technology and you're able to share your knowledge with the world. You're able to take advantage of technology. That's what she did. Imagine her being a teacher and walking to school every day, teaching people, or being a stock trader, teacher, teaching people how to trade stocks and going from place to place, teaching them, you know, going to Atlanta and teaching them, going to Texas and teaching them. There is no leverage in that. Her leverage came when she began to teach on Teachable, online course. Automatically, it works automatically. You know, it works on autopilot, and you can have thousands of people all over the world. She has students all over the world learning how to trade. And you multiply 9,000 students by the amount of money that she charges per student. And that's how she was able to make $30 million within 3 years. This is the beauty of the internet that I've been talking about. If you can use the magic of the internet, if you can use the power of the internet, it has leverage. It has velocity of money. It has recurring income. It has scale. You can scale it, unlimited scale. And it's so cheap. It's so easy. It's so affordable to start on the internet and make money online. And this is what my website is about. And this is what, I've been talking about all this time. And you can see right here how wonderful Teri is doing. Now, it's not about $10 million anymore. It's $30 million made within the last 3 years or so by working with Teachable and teaching over 9,000 students all over the world. This is the magic of the internet. And so when technology combines with the stock market, Teri is teaching about the stock market, right? And then over here, I'm showing you Bloomberg billionaires, the list of billionaires, the wealthiest people in the world. You can see that the wealthiest people in the world, they are on the stock market. You cannot create quantum wealth without using the stock market. Name one person who has ever created great wealth, quantum wealth, without using the stock market. You will not find any one person. This is the magic of the stock market. And when you combine the stock market, the magic of the stock market with the magic of technology, it results in explosion of wealth. And this is what you can see before your very eyes. Look at how much Elon Musk has made in the past 1 year. You can see right here, over $100 million made in 1 year. Look at Jeff Bezos, the second richest person right now, as you can see in the video. Jeff Bezos has made over $12 million within 1 year. Okay? Now, how about, let's talk about Larry Page. Larry Page also made over $49 billion within the past 1 year. And the list goes on and on. Mark Zuckerberg made over $24 billion. Sergey Brin of Google made over $46 billion right here. You can see the list right here. Year to date. You can see right here, it says year to date. And the year is not even over yet. And these guys have made, like Elon Musk has made over $100 billion. It's billion dollars with a big B within a year. How did he make it? How could he make that much? It's the magic of the stock market, the power of the stock market. And then when you combine the magic of the stock market with the power of technology, it leads to the explosion of wealth. And this is what I've been pounding the table on. This is what I've been telling people and preaching, teaching people about. The power of technology combining with the magic of the stock market leads to explosion, quantum explosion in wealth. And this is what you can see before your very eyes. Elon Musk made over $100 billion by combining the power of technology and the stock market. And this is exactly what Teri made. And this is exactly what Teri did. Teri combined the magic of the stock market with the power of technology. How did she do it? She's teaching about the stock market. That is the top. We're talking about the stock market. She's teaching about the stock market. The greatest place for building quantum wealth in the history of humanity. And what did she do again? She combined technology by teaching people online, by using Teachable to teach people online with skill, with teaching people on autopilot. That is, compare that to when she was teaching as a teacher. She was teaching one-on-one. How many kids can you teach in a day? You could teach a maximum of probably 10 kids, 20 kids, 40 kids, maximum 60 kids. But with the power of the internet, Teri now teaches over 9,000 students worldwide. In America, in Canada, in Europe, in Africa, in Asia, all over the world. And she's traveling and teaching. This can only happen through the magic of the stock market. And that is what I'm talking about. And that's how she was able to make over $30 million within 3 years. In her own words, confirmed, she made over $30 million within 3 years. And that's what my video has been about. That's why I'm so passionate, so animated. So if you go to my videos look at the description, click below the description. You will see opportunities to work from home, to use technology to increase your income. You can make as much as $1,000, a day. You can make less. You can make more than that. You can make less. It depends on how you're using the power of technology. You can work from home. You can learn the magic of trading options, trading in the stock market. And if you go to Teachable, if you click below and you go to Teachable right now, you see the opportunities that are available to you, that you can click on this link and you go to Teachable. You can see the power of the stock market, what the stock market can do for you, the power of options trading, the power of stock trading, what it can do for you. And that's how Teri was able to make over $30 million within the past 3 years. And then because of that, she was able to buy a mansion, over $40 million mansion in the island of Puerto Rico. And she's living in paradise, thanks to the magic of the stock market and the magic of technology. And this is what I'm trying to invite you to start doing. You have to think the stock market, go to the stock market, use the power of the stock market and the power of the internet to work from home, make money online, and take care of yourself and your family. This is what I'm talking about. This is what my channel is about. This is what I'm encouraging and inviting you to start doing. So click below, go to my video, click below, and you go to Teachable and you see some of my programs and my courses, and then you can start from there. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. Bye.